it's Miss Jana from the Bath Township Public Library, and you're watching Storytime Anytime. So we always start Storytime with the same hello song, and while we sing, we're going to do two of the words in American Sign Language. The first one's going to be hello, so you're going to put your hand to the side of your head and lift it up and away just like you're saluting. And that's how you're going to say hello. The second word we're going to do is friends. Now you're going to take your pointer fingers, and they are best friends, so they are going to give each other hugs. And that's how you say friends in American Sign Language. Are you ready to sing? Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. We sing one more time. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. And now we're ready to read some stories. So our first story is one of our brand new Christmas picture books, and this is called Super Santa, The Science of Christmas. This is written by Bruce Hale, and it's illustrated by Guy Francis, and this is published by HarperCollins. Oh, what's going on there, do you think? Hey ho, here we go. It's countdown time, just minutes away from Christmas Eve, the most magical night of the year. Let's take a peek behind the scenes to see how things are going in Santa's workshop. Wow, did you know Santa's workshop was that high tech? Look at all that stuff. All year long, we elves have been hustling and bustling, making presents for all the good boys and girls all around the world. How many presents? Well, Santa visits about 200 million homes on Christmas, depending on who's been naughty or nice. And if you figure 2 nice kids per house getting 3 presents each, Jumpin' Jack Frost, that's over 1 billion presents. Line them up and they could stretch 3 times around the earth. Luckily, Santa has designed his workshop to handle this crazy workload. That's a lot of elves that are working. In the garage, Mrs. Claus and her team are double-checking Santa's sled. This isn't some dime a dozen toboggan. Tonight, it'll travel about 20 million miles. That's like flying to the moon and back 5 times. It would take Superman more than a year to deliver all the presents that Santa does in one night. That is a cool looking sleigh. But when you pile on all the presents, holy holly berries! Even if the average gift weighs as much as a Lego set, about 2 pounds, the sleigh will have to carry more than 1 million tons. It's like Santa's carrying around 3 Empire State Buildings in his little red sled. But what's really amazing is that even at that speed with all that weight, the whole sled still can safely come to a stop, bibbity-bop, in the space of a single roof. Santa's crew spends weeks tuning up the brakes and making sure the reindeer's hooves are super-duper non-skid. At the North Pole, we don't take any chances when it comes to everyone's safety. And there's all the reindeer getting all their hooves shined up and ready to go, and getting special non-sticky hoof so they can land on the roofs without sliding off, especially if they're icy. Hey ho, oh no, it's almost go time, but before he takes off, we have to help Santa into his suit. At the speeds he'll be traveling, things get mighty toasty, and the compression is out of this world. That's why St. Nick's suit has to be super specially designed. It needs to handle all the heat and pressure that comes with such high-speed travel. And speaking of pressure, Santa had better get a move on or he won't be able to deliver all the presents before sunrise. Bing bonk, ka-chunga chonk. Uh-oh, the conveyor belt's jammed. All elves on deck. Looks like too many kids were nice this year. Suffering snowballs, what'll we do? Look at all the presents all backed up. In the thick of it all, Santa and Mrs. Claus stay cool. She leads the loading while Santa makes sure the presents are all strapped on tight. But we're almost a half an hour behind schedule now. How will he ever make up the time? 3, 2, 1, ka-choom! Hey-ho! Away they go in a sprinkle of stardust and snowflakes. As the sleigh leaves, the big guy winks as if to say, all will be well. Will he go fast enough? Will the sleigh hold up under all the weight? Will he be able to hit the brakes perfectly on every rooftop? Don't worry, we know he will. Santa has it figured out. Kris Kringle is a Christmas superhero. What a takeoff! Santa and his reindeer zoom away at 730,000 miles per hour. That's how fast the sled has to go to reach every house in time. If you were to accelerate as fast as Santa does, the G-forces would make it feel like there were 17 blue whales on top of you. But for Santa in his super suit, it's no big thing at all. And to make up for lost time, Santa puts his super smarts to work again. By flying from east to west across the international date line, he's able to turn Christmas Eve into 31 hours of darkness for his deliveries. In fact, he's doing so well that Santa has time to chow down 400 million cookies and drink almost 200 million glasses of milk. Taken together, that's enough calories in one night to keep somebody going for years. But Santa needs every last bite. Delivering this many presents is hard work. Would you want to eat that many cookies? I think you might get a tummy ache. As the sun peeks over the horizon, here comes sleepy-eyed Santa, 9 tired reindeer, and 1 empty sleigh. Jangle and jingle bells, it's been another exhausting but successful Christmas Eve. Hey ho, what do you know? Bet you never thought that Santa was a Christmas superhero. It's all part of this special day sparkle. But none of it would be possible without a little science and engineering and a whole lot of Christmas magic. So when you're opening that perfect gift on Christmas morning, pause for a moment, think about everything that Santa has done to put a present in your hands and send up a thank you to Super Saint Nick, Mrs. Claus's can-do attitude, and the most tech-savvy team of elves in the whole North Pole. Merry Christmas! And there's Santa and Mrs. Claus and all the elves. So we're going to do a really simple song with motions. This is to the tune Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, but it is Snowflake, Snowflake. Now you can do this as a simple finger play, kind of with small motions, but I like to do it with great big motions because it has a lot of like crossing midlines, which is really great for that neural connectivity between both sides of the brain. So we're going to start out like this. We're going to rock side to side and pretend to be great big snowflakes. Are you being a big snowflake? Snowflake, snowflake, all around, in the air and on the ground. Bend all the way down. Some are big and some are small. Roll them into a snowball. When the sun comes out to play, watch them slowly melt away. We're going to do it one more time, okay? Here we go. We're great big snowflakes. Snowflake, snowflake, all around, in the air and on the ground. Some are big and some are small. Roll them into a snowball. When the sun comes out to play, watch them slowly melt away. Good job, everybody. Our next story is Click Clack Ho 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 by Doreen Cronin and illustrated by Betsy Lewin, and this one is published by Simon & Schuster. And this is part of the Click Clack series. Snow is falling, lights twinkle, a few creatures are stirring. It's Christmas Eve. Do you see the creatures that are stirring? What do you see? I see one mouse, two mice. There is a jingle in the air. Farmer Brown stops to listen. Santa is on his way. Look, he's hanging his stockings. Cows, sheep, pigs, mice. Do you see the mice? There's 1, 2, 3, 1 on Farmer Brown's hat. That's not Santa. Well, who's that? That's Duck. There is swooshing up above. Farmer Brown runs to the window. Santa's getting close. Who is that? That's not Santa. What is Duck doing? There is a pitter-patter on the roof. Farmer Brown hurries off to bed. Santa is almost here. Look, he's left cookies and milk for Santa. Oh, I see Duck. Do you see Santa too? Ho, ho. Uh-oh. Duck is stuck. The sheep go up to unstuck Duck. Ho, ho. Uh-oh. The sheep are stuck. The cows go up to unstuck Duck. Ho, ho. Uh-oh. The cows are stuck. Moo. The pigs go up to unstuck Doug. Ho, ho. Uh-oh. The pigs are stuck. They all go up to unstuck Duck. Dog, cat, goats, chicken, and the 3 mice. What do you think's going to happen to them? Ho, ho, uh-oh, everyone is stuck. It is Santa's turn to unstuck Duck. Ho, ho, oh no! What do you think happened? Do you think Santa's stuck? Don't be silly. Santa would never get stuck. There he goes. Crash! That looks like a big mess. Now all around the tree in the light's warm glow, all the creatures are stirring. Ho, ho, ho! There's Farmer Brown. And they're putting the star on the tree. And where is Santa going? Santa's going back up the chimney. And there he goes. Our final book is Bear Stays Up for Christmas by Karma Wilson and illustrated by Jane Chapman and published by Scholastic. The day before Christmas, snuggled on his floor, Bear sleeps soundly with a great big snore. Can you guys make a big snore with me? Dear Bear, get up! Mouse shouts in his ear. We won't let you sleep through Christmas this year. His friends are all there, gathered in his lair, and the bear wakes up. He looks very tired though, doesn't he? He stands with a stretch and a great big sigh. I hope I can make it. I do want to try. Don't worry, Squeaks Mouse. Hare says it's all right. We'll keep you busy all day and all night. He tries to lie down, but his friends all frown. So the bear stays up. You see them all pushing him back up? Come on, says Badger. Time to follow me. In Pine Grove Glen, there's a fine Christmas tree. So they stomp through the woods and they tromp down the track and they hoist up the tree onto Bear's big back. He plods very slow as they trudge through the snow, but the bear stays up. Ooh, looks like the wind is blowing very hard. Back at the cave, Gopher brews mint tea and Mole pops corn to string up on the tree. Raven and Wren bake a fresh fruit cake. The friends do their best to keep Bear awake. His shoulders start to stoop and his eyelids droop. But the bear stays up. Look, he's almost going to pull down the tree. They hang up their stockings by warm firelight and hum Christmas songs like "Oh Holy Night." They cuddle and sing as they wait for the sun. But soon all the voices fade to just one. A bright star glows while his good friends doze. But the bear stays up. No, he's the only one awake and they're all sleeping. Bear giggles and grins. He works and he raps. He bustles and bakes while everyone naps. You see him wrapping a present? He piles up presents under the tree. But who's at the doorway? Bear doesn't see. He toils all night until the sun rises, making his friends their Christmas surprises. Just before dawn, he lets out a yawn. But he still stays up. When Christmas arrives, so lovely and white, Bear's friends awake to a glorious sight. Presents and goodies all piled up tall. I stayed up, says Bear, just to share with you all. As his friends shout with glee, Bear lies but by the tree, but he still stays up. Do you see their presents? Look, Badger has a sled, and there's cookies. When Wren flies to the stockings and tweets out a cheer, besides our bear's presents, Santa was here. When all gifts are opened, there's one last surprise. Badger shows Bear a quilt just his size. Bear snuggles up tight and mutters, "Good night." Then Bear falls asleep. And his friends tidy up and slip from the lair, and they whisper, "Sweet dreams, Merry Christmas, dear Bear." The end. All right, we are going to do motions to the 12 days of Christmas. This has always been a favorite with my kids. It might be a little bit hard for some of your real little ones, but your older kids that are 5 to 7 years old are going to have a lot of fun with this. Little ones will still have lots of fun dancing around and following you as you do the motions too. So I'm going to quickly go through all the motions. Don't worry, you're probably still going to forget some of them. It might take a couple times. So the first one is partridge in a pear tree. So you're going to do big bird arms. Then we're going to do little bird for turtle doves. Chicken arms for 3 French hens. For calling birds, you're going to put your hands to your mouth and pretend you're calling out to someone. 5 golden rings. You do a big circle over your head. And then for 6 geese a laying, we're just going to pretend to lay our heads down. 7 swans a swimming. 8 maids a milking, we're going to pretend we're milking a cow. 9 ladies dancing, we're ballerinas. 10 lords a leaping. 11 pipers piping, pretend you're playing a flute. and 12 drummers drumming. Are we ready? Show me one finger.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the fourth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the fifth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the sixth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 6 geese a-laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the seventh day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 7 swans a-swimming, 6 geese a-laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 8th day of Christmas,
we're gonna pretend to milk a
my true
cow.
love gave to me 8 maids a-milking, 7 swans a-swimming, 6 geese a-laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 9th day of Christmas, my true
Ballerina.
love gave to me 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a-milking, 7 swans a-swimming, 6 geese a-laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 10th day of
We're gonna leap.
Christmas, my true love gave to me 10 lords a-leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a-milking, 7 swans a-swimming, 6 geese a-laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree.
Now we're at 11, so 10
On the
and 1.
11th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 11 pipers piping, 10 lords a-leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a-milking, 7 swans a-swimming, 6 geese a-laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree.
Last
On the
one.
12th
10.
day of Christmas,
12.
my true love gave to me 12 drummers drumming, 11 pipers piping, 10 lords a-leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a-milking, 7 swans a-swimming, 6 geese a-laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. And a partridge in a pear tree.
Did you make it all the way to 12? Well, story time is almost over. All we have left to do is to sing our goodbye song. Our goodbye song's a lot like our hello song, but instead of signing hello, we're going to sign goodbye. That's how you say goodbye in American Sign Language. Now, do you remember how to say friends? Your pointer fingers are best friends, and they're going to give each other hugs. Are you ready to sing with me? Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. One more time. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Thank you so much for watching Storytime Anytime, and please follow the Bath Township Public Library on YouTube and Facebook and Twitter and Instagram. And have a wonderful holiday season.